Every year we start from scratch and come up with a new graphic identity, and this year Leah Cavaleras came up with this image of the eye and the sort of eye chart lettering. We had a first look event the day that the film guide was published online and in the Cap Times. People came to Sundance Cinemas and were able to watch trailers for films that we were showing in the festival and get a first look at the guide, and also purchase a limited amount of tickets for the festival itself. On opening night, we were at the Marquee at Union South with a film called Results, and we brought the star of that film, Kevin Corrigan, to do a Q&A with Jim Healy.
Okay, we were talking about our mutual patience, and this guy was like a real handful, real sarcastic kid.
John Ashton, he is the star of Uncle John. He's also was in Beverly Hills Cop.
All the stuff, you know.
On Friday night, we had our Wisconsin's Own celebration at the Livingston Inn. We gave out 3 Golden Badger Awards this year, and the event was hosted by Pete Schwaba of Wisconsin Public Television's program Director's Cut.
This is just so exciting to even be involved in the Wisconsin Film Festival, and it's the world premiere, and this just validates everything, and Clarence's message, I hope, can reach many more people.
On Saturday morning, Rob Thomas from the Cap Times moderated a filmmakers roundtable with Eric Crary and Stephen Piet from Uncle John, Kristen Catalano, the director of Clarence, Holly D. Reuter, the filmmaker responsible for Old Fashioned,
when I was there, I just,
supper club.
Kind of missed Wisconsin, and when I was in college, this idea came to me about supper clubs.
Jennifer Reeder's experimental filmmaker, we brought her in to show a bunch of her short films, and she gave a great Q&A afterwards. And Andrew T. Betzer brought a film that he directed this year called Young Bodies Heal Quickly. We had many other guests throughout the festival.
So these guys are really into it.
And this year, for the first time, we started a program called Big Screen's Little Folks, which was films geared towards children and families. We had 2 programs of shorts and a few feature films that were programmed by Karin Kolb. We also had some workshops for the kids where they got to learn how to do some stop-motion animation. And they were able to meet some of the filmmakers whose films they had just seen. We also had some school field trips for local Madison area school children. They came and got to see some films, and they wrote us a bunch of cute thank you notes and thank you cards that we were able to pass along to Big Screen's Little Folks sponsors, including CUNA Mutual, American Family, and the UW-Madison Chemistry Department. For this year's trailer, we commissioned Matthew Sanborn to reimagine last year's festival theme song in a variety of musical genres. We are already hard at work on the 2016 Wisconsin Film Festival, which will be held April 14th through 21st.